having something which we didn't know for about 2.5 months, even though we did a number of tests. But first off, my vitamin D's are, I mean, it's severely crashed. Oof. Things will be flying around. I kid you not, guys. So, without further ado, let's get straight into that video. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm super excited to be here today. The last couple of weeks has been a little too intense when it comes to my health. Basically, I was having something which we didn't know for about 2.5 months, even though we did a number of tests. But we'll get back to that. First off, I'm so sorry that it's become so slow that my posting has reduced and things like that. I've been actively working from home, not too much of commute. First off, my vitamin D's are, I mean, it's severely crashed. It was at 11, so that caused a lot of confusion and a lot of anxiety, obviously, because your mood goes down and you don't know whatever is happening. But we'll get back, like I said. Today is Friday, 27th of Feb. My dear wife has decided to make something really healthy and yummy, right? So she's from Belgaum. She hails from North Karnataka, and it's obviously something that it's a lovely place, and I absolutely love being there. There is a particular style of food that they make. It's called Sauji Uta. So she's made some yummy Sauji egg curry with authentic jolad roti and chapati, right? House is in a bit of a mess. This is a small tent of sort that I've made for this cutie little fella, and he's a cutie pie. Aren't you cutie boy? Who's that enjoying? Huh? So this is like a small tent that I've made, if you see, with two pillows and this nice little warm blanket that he enjoys. So right now he's outside, but his usual pattern is to slide right through in and make a U-turn of sorts, and then he comes out. So that's fun. My parents have, on a small little honeymoon after many years, they've gone to Singapore, and we've got this time. Although I'm in recovery mode and I can't do anything too active, it really drains my energy out. But we got this time to make something nice, and rather my wife Amulya, she decided to make something super duper amazing. Let me show you this yummy dish. Oof, god damn it, guys! I am so excited to be tasting. Although I did taste the gravy a little bit, but I'm super excited to be having it with jolad roti that we've got from a place nearby. Like I was saying, example, this is the kind of documentary I watch. That is sort of my workstation, but it's a huge mess. I'm not going to show you anything below. That's where I sit and work. And what is up with Bangalore weather, guys? I mean, I thought summer has begun, but if you actually take a look at how much it is pretty gloomy. Right now the sun is out. An hour ago we thought it's going to be raining, but it is cloudy, like you guys can see. So Bangalore never disappoints, even though it gets hot. Quite definitely it sort of is pleasing. In this part of the society, where basically my apartment is, we do not get direct sun, whether it's the sunrise or the sunset. But because this is the west, yeah, this is the west, and this is east, or vice versa. This is west and this is east. Yeah, this is where the sun sets. Yeah, I mean, a lot of, for sure, greenery. This is the apartment greenery, and that's where it ends. So thanks to the fact that this apartment is an S, this is phase 1 and there are 2 phases, there is a lot of crosswind. So if I open this window like it is right now alongside the master bed and the door, things will be flying around. I kid you not, guys. So I will take you guys to, let's just have a bit of fun today. Today is Friday, like I said. So for those who don't know, this is the most infamous roti from North Karnataka. It's not called roti. It's not called roti. It's called roti, right? And then there are 2 chapatis as well. This anyway I've shown you guys, and I'm waiting to do a review because, like I told you guys, My wife has been the dearest in the last 2-3 days, apart from the devil that she is otherwise. But she doesn't like to be on the vlog. But anyway, I will get back the minute I put my food on my plate and tell you guys how much of love, affection, and sense of pride that I would have. So here it is. I could not resist, guys. I've taken a bite, but I'm going to show you guys how I feel as well. I've added lime. Let's dunk this piece of egg and go for the bite. I'm speechless, babe. Trust me. It is so nice. Yeah, the chili garlic, whatever stuff like that they've put is just outstanding. And with the egg.
Is it not spicy?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Enough salt also?
Enough salt, everything is absolutely perfect and lip smacking.
Perfect.
Look at this cutie pie. Winking at me. Nigga, you winking at me? I had the most outstanding lunch made by my wifey, like I told you guys. And what better way to spend a Friday, right? We're done with lunch by what? 1:45, 1:50 now? And we're gonna hit the sack for an hour. Without a doubt. But thank you. I pulled it off. Thanks a lot. And so is Mr. enjoying his nappy time too. Welcome back, everyone. This is actually the next day. I got a little fatigued out last evening and it wasn't too good time for me. But it's part of the healing process, I believe. But today I'm going to show you guys how the controller looks. How many of you use a PlayStation Network? Please drop your IDs below and I will ensure that I add you guys so that we can form a community and we can also do a lot of gaming together. I am also super excited to show you guys another thing which has been added to my PlayStation collection. As you can see, right behind is the TV and this is my bed where I do most of my gaming, okay? But let me show you guys how amazing this controller is. The Ghost of Yoteii limited edition controller, and if you can see all the detailing that's present here, all the swoosh marks, all the detailing as you can see, which is nothing but your katana stuff. It is so appealing, especially in this color wave. I really like it, and as you can see, it's the Ghost of Yoteii limited edition. So now that I've shown you guys how amazing this particular controller is, we shall see how cool it looks once we connect it to the PlayStation. The glimpse of it. I've just connected it for the first time to my PlayStation, as you can see, but you guys tell me what you think about it. It looks really nice in this color wave. The other option was, of course, the black. I'm seeing right now is that there are a ton of stuff that is really cool on the PS Store. Now this Marathon Server Slam. Is this more like a multiplayer, shooter kind of game? Not sure. But worthy of checking out because today is the 2nd and apparently today is the last day for me to check it out. And God of War, Son of Sparta, oh my goodness. Although I haven't really played too much of the God of War, the older ones. I have definitely played the God of War on PS4 and the God of War Ragnarok, of course, on the PS5, and it blew my mind, right? So you guys tell me what this is all about. And like I was speaking, this is another game that's released just about 2 days ago, if I'm not wrong, and the world is going gaga over it, guys. I think this is a remake or a relaunch in the sense from back in the day. I did get to see a few gameplay videos and it's really cool, to be very honest. Let's take a look at some of the hot deals. What is this all about? And of course we have just $7.94. That's really cool. Okay, what is rematch? Okay, I'll take a look at this later. But you guys tell me if there's anything in particular that you want me to review among these games, because I game a lot. Of course, because of health, I haven't really gotten an opportunity to do that over the last couple of months. I'm still stuck on Ghost of Yoteii, guys. I haven't been able to put a lot of time into it, but I'm really surprised to see that FC26. This is the TOTY, which I don't know the full form. I mean, is it the game of the year? No, it's not. But anyway, that's just for 2,000 rupees. Usually, FIFA as a game runs through the year at no discount, but FC 26 I've slightly had a dip. It's a little challenging when you are going through something, but the other person is not able to possibly understand what it might be. This is a new phase for me. It's the first time something like this is happening, because usually doctors anyway treat you with regards to their symptoms. In my case, this time around, it's the vision that's possibly talking a lot more, than me being able to explain it to somebody else, right? So it gets a little challenging. So if you're somebody who's going through something like PPPV or any of these things, or recovering from it, you can definitely reach out to me through this video or comments below, or the Instagram account link that you will find there. Currently it's 10th day now of my residual symptoms, so I still do have a bit of lag and things like that when I move my neck, and I hope it ends with this, because I do also realize that I came, like I said in the previous video, went with chronic neck pain, so I hope there's no issue there on that front. But patience and belief that God is there, your family is there. That's the only way that things like these tend to move on, and you get to move on faster. Probably once I'm out of all of this mess, I will make a video on what all I went through. If you look at me right now and see how I'm speaking or moving around or looking around, you guys might be thinking, what is this guy bluffing all about, right? Due to my severe vitamin deficiency, I had only 11. I know we are, vitamin D is a very big deficiency in our country and probably in a few more countries as well, but I strongly recommend that you guys get it checked. Now I'm on booster doses. For example, if you see, let me show you, this is what, not this, this is what I'm having after 2 booster doses. Too early to gauge if it's making any change right now, because it's just the 3rd week after my injection and taking all these tablets. So let's see. I'm hoping that it obviously gets better, and slowly with time, like right now I just turned left and it felt a little spin. So that's what I'm saying, guys. But even you might look really, really normal, and even though that looks fine, right? But to be very frank with you, there are people who are dealing with stuff internally which may not be very understandable, or they won't be able to relate, because again, I'll be able to speak and talk the same way, but how it looks to me is not possibly as normal as how it might look to you guys, right? I just wanted to take this minute to thank you guys and let you know that whatever support and prayers that you guys have been doing, has been really, really helpful. And thank you so much for watching until here. If you guys want me to make more reviews on PlayStation games and stuff like that, you can definitely let me know. But yeah, I'd like to end this video by saying, guys, it's all about perspectives, right? How I look may not be exactly similar to how I feel, right? But we'll get there, and I'm sure God is kind. And yeah, that's about it for this vlog. Do share this video with like-minded friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I have a lot of exciting stuff coming up. Okay, you take care. I will see you on the next one. Boom.